probably not frozen or stuck. More than likely, I could say, is that you're just disconnected from you, from your soul. So we're used to that feeling stuck, that fear, because we get comfortable for a bit and we know what's coming round the corner. But many of us who are really successful business owners end up almost at a point where they can't actually understand why, again, they're hitting the same barriers. And this time, it's 10 times harder to get past. And actually, they're realizing they're not even growing and their business isn't as well. And they can tell that by exactly how much money they're bringing in or the lack of it. And that's when the scarcity and the mindset really do either empower us or they start to pick us apart. But the main thing that I'm here to help you understand is it's not necessarily everything that's going on around you outside of you. We are souls having a human experience, and the human experience is more fear-led. And this is why we so often react constantly to the outside world. In other words, what you can currently see. When I talk about the outside world, it's what is around us, our environment at this moment. When I talk about the inside world, I'm talking about you, your soul, you. When you close your eyes, when you go inwards, when you get answers that didn't come from somebody else, when you get that knowing, when you have that faith, when you believe in yourself, that's what I'm talking about. And the huge difference is, if we're constantly disconnected from ourselves, from who we truly are, we are just going to be reacting to everything outside of us. And has it actually helped us? Not often. It can create us to either stop, to freeze, to allow our nervous system to take over. We don't actually see the solutions. We end up stuck on the problems far longer than they ever needed to be. But the whole time, the message was clear that we just had to slow down and come back to who we are. But the more you speak to women, the more they will say they don't have time. They can't possibly slow down. They can't take time out of their day. And that is the exact problem that I help so many of my clients not only gain a better perspective, but able to take action daily so they're not in that flustered, that out of control state. And they start to choose beliefs that actually function for them. So they find solutions and they're in a peaceful mindset rather than that panic, fearful, out of control, I need to blame something, somebody, and I need to let go. And that isn't what we're here for. We're hugely powerful. You have incredible powers. And a lot of the time, you can be scared to show up with those powers, can't you? You don't want to be seen fully. You don't want to expand yourself, whether that's more on social media or stepping up on stage or coming out of that comfort zone to really show off your business, your creation, your baby. But you'll make excuses or find ways that dissolve that. And that's the part of you that probably now is coming and has hit this wall again. But this time, it's even more uncomfortable. And this time, you're knowing that you've got to do something different. You don't have a choice. And you know deep down that it's about being more visible.